Right, today we've got the tail end, I think, from the hurricane in America, and it is like 60 miles an hour wind outside, so there's absolutely no chance I'm going golfing at all. But I thought I'd post a little video anyway, but it's going to be from in the house, not hitting any balls. I'm sure we'll manage though. Before we start, I would just like to say thanks to everyone for subscribing. I'm at 10,500 and let's just check that. 10,513 subscribers, that's fantastic, that's really come up, it's jumped up by 2,000 in the last 5 weeks, 6 weeks, which is brilliant. I mean, it's just really pushing the channel. It's all you guys, thank you very much for clicking buttons and notifications and bells and all sorts of things. So yeah, the video is going to be on, it's going to be indoors, it's going to be on wrist angles, how we deliver the club face into impact in a way we can do it so that the club face is square at impact, also so we can change the low point of our swing arc. As we all know, the club makes an arc as it swings, it comes to a low point somewhere, we want to get that ahead of the golf ball when the ball's on the ground. And just by focusing on how top pros, I mean, I've used Ian Poulter as an example, I think that's who we'll use, yep. And also, do you know, I'm lost. It's really different speaking to a camera when you're trying to present without being in the range bay with golf club in hand. That will focus shortly. Without a golf club in hand, it's really weird trying to do. I did a video last week for my online coaching platform, which is going to come in October, and it was a tutorial of how to take videos, how to do it down the line, how to do it face on, and actually speaking to the camera with no script in a sort of interview environment was really weird. When I do my videos, none of them are scripted. I know the content, I got up there, I've got a golf club in my hand and I hit balls, and in between shots it's all fine and I know what I'm going to talk about and it's good. But to actually have a topic of conversation, if you like, and to sit down in front of a camera and get that out in one go, clearly I'm at that. Let's just get on with this. Ian Poulter's the example. So Poulter gets to the top of his swing, Ryder Cup, a couple of weeks, gets to the top of his swing, and when he gets to the top there, his left wrist is cupped. So there's cupping of the left wrist there, angle between forearm and the hand. So left wrist cupped, that maintains its cupped position until he gets down to about hip high with the hands, and then the left wrist starts to bow to there. So he's now starting to bow this wrist, and then delivers that into impact and releases it all through impact. Okay, it doesn't come down and hold on to it all the way through impact, comes down to the impact position and then releases it all over. So a lot of top guys are cupped at the top, and then they get delivered into a good bowed position. If I was cupped and I stayed cupped, if I was cupped at the top and I stayed cupped all the way down, then as I come into impact, the shaft's going to be steepened up here, and I'm going to cut across the ball and hit a slice. which makes that bowing action through impact more important. It doesn't have to be bowed at the top, as long as we can get into that position on the way down. I did a video before about how to feel that, but there's another way in doing that. Now I'm right-handed, so I write with my right hand, and that is my dominant hand. So I'm going to use that hand to make that one bow. So I feel as though at the top of my swing, I know I'm cupped, I am cupped. Then I come down, 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 down. What I'm going to do there, I'm going to cup my right hand more on the way down. Okay, I don't have the flexibility to be able to cup it as much as possible at the top. The more I cup my right hand, the more neutral or bowed my left hand is going to be. So if I take this one and cup more, then you can see what it does to the left hand. It bows it even more. Okay, so the left hand now becomes bowed and the right arm's even more cupped. Although I can't get into that position at the top because my elbow flies out slightly, so therefore I cup. But I know on the way down that if I can get the right hand to cup more, it's going to bow the left wrist down into impact. I then turn through, hit golf ball, and then let it all release after that. So at top I'm cupped, and then coming down I'm cupping the right hand, left hand's cupped at the top, cupping the right hand more on the way down, which is flattening the left wrist. So more right hand cup. So more right hand cup on the way down, so this hand doing more of that action is going to make this hand do more of that action. So more right hand cup, bows the left wrist, down into impact, hitting impact, and then just let it release from there, all releases up. I just find using the right hand much easier than using the left hand. I'm not left hand very strong, I'm just completely right hand dominant. So when I get to that position at the top, I know I can't get this elbow tucked in enough to bow that left wrist. So on the way down I'm going to use my strength, I'm going to use my right hand on the way down, cup that even more, therefore I'm bowing the left wrist into impact. Complete and utter club face control. Now watch this, this is where we get into difficulty. On the way down, I'm halfway down, I'm here. Okay, if I reduce the cup on my right hand, okay, which is what a lot of amateurs do, we get to here, a lot of people slice it and they come in with a bent left wrist or a cupped left wrist, but because the right hand, they're not maintaining that position with the right hand down into impact. They're letting this right hand straighten or flatten, so letting the right hand go from there at impact or on the way down to that position. Okay, so halfway down I'm there, and then I let the right hand straighten out. Look what it does to the shaft. Look how steep the shaft is now. Then from there I come across and I'm down and out. I'm down and out, and I'm bound to be hitting that ball out to the right or straight left because I'm cutting the path across. I've steepened the shaft angle from getting the right wrist, from trying to hold the cupping of the right wrist, which is producing the bowing of the left wrist. Difference between there, so if I can cup the right hand more, it's going to bow the left wrist into impact. Or I decup, or bow the right wrist if you like, that way, and then I'm cutting across. Difference there, face on, is I get my right hand and pull it backwards. There, left wrist nice and bowed, through impact, I've exaggerated that. Or I let my right wrist straighten up. There, now the left wrist's cupped, into impact, there, steep, cutting across. There's a massive difference between the two there, and if you can get the right wrist, as I say, get that right wrist, feel as though you stay as much that way as possible through impact. Just through impact, let it all go. Once your club gets to low point now, which will be 4 inches or so past impact, that's when it all gets released. And it'll be much easier to get your low point to move ahead of the golf ball from that position, rather than from this position, which is letting the club head outride the hands. As soon as you get the right wrist to decup, if you like, on the way down, or the left wrist to come out of its bowing position, the club's going to bottom out, the club's going to bottom out pre-impact, and therefore you're actually hitting the ball back up the plane. Ball turf strike, which looks like coming down, 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 and then we do that motion, and we're trying to help it. Club goes to its low point, hitting golf ball. Have you seen that impact before? Yep. Get the right wrist to stay there. Down, down, down. Right wrist behind that position impact. Much better.